Daily Broadside, day 1013. Man, I'm here to tell you, I just got off of, I know it's Tuesday, but I got back yesterday from Myrtle. My girl went down to Bike Week. Well, it was Bike Week. We went down to Myrtle, it was Bike Week. Anyway, I don't have a bike anymore, but we were down there for Bike Week, I guess, technically. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not really a beach person, but as I told you a couple weeks ago, I'm really focused on being near water this year. Went to the lake 2 weeks ago, went to the beach this week. You know, I've got another lake trip planned. I'm working in another beach trip. I'm gonna do 6 of these before the end of September. And I'm here to tell you, because of my mindset and the way I've tried to make this a little more positive of a vibe and take in the experiential, benefits of being near water, this was the most relaxing weekend I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of weekends. I'm a half a century old, 50 times 50. What is that? 3,700? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, you know how like when you go somewhere, like you go on like a 7-day cruise and you get there and then you're like, oh crap, it's already day 3. Crap, we're going home tomorrow morning. It's that. I got there and it was like time just stood still, I don't know what that was, but that's my physical dance interpretation of time standing still. That whole thing where you know what I'm talking about. All right, welcome to 5th grade, boys. I get there, I'm sitting out on the beach. Now, I'm not a beach sitter. I'm a beach doer. I got to be skiing or surfing or doing something, putt, golf cart. I got to have entertainment. I sat on the beach, wait for it, for almost 5 hours one day. And then like 3.5 or 4 the other day. I've never done that in my life because I get bored, because my ADD brain just starts like needing something to do. And to make matters worse, I had gotten a cold, as you know, the week before, and it kind of started clearing up Friday afternoon. I'm still coughing up the remnants, but I had, I guess it was when I mowed some grass Thursday, and even though I had glasses and a mask on, I still got crap in my eyes because everything's so damn dry and dusty and all, and so my eye got messed up, and so I was really sensitive to light. Even with sunglasses, it was very difficult. I was basically on the beach, like I was this close to going to one of them wing stores, and I was like, I told her, I was like, I bet you they sell pirate like eye patches, because that's what I need. I just need my left eye to just not be working at all, and nobody would think weirdly of me. I look goofy enough as it is. I could put a pirate's eye patch on and be completely fine, especially during Bike Week. There's lots of pirates down there. But nevertheless, I persevered. I just squinted the whole time and, ignored the pain, because pain is the forge, and that's the theme of 2026. Pain is the forge. Anyway, I realized that we dropped $1,000 in just over 48 hours between hotels and food and all. Oh, man, we ate good. It was good stuff, man, I'm telling you. I went to Joe's Bar and Grill where they feed the raccoons. Great stuff, great food. I had a phenomenal appetizer, some of the best shrimp I've ever had. We went to, at one point, Sunday night, I went to a bar across the street from our hotel. It was just kind of a dive bar, on the strip there. And because we were in South Myrtle, Dirty Myrtle as it were, so I wanted to be near the people, you know what I mean? But it was very nice. It was very, very nice. In fact, our room was on this side of the building, so you could see half the beach and half the strand, which I kind of liked, because I don't need to just look at water the whole time, But because of that, there was nothing beside us, so there was just a stairwell next to us. And man, you didn't annoy anybody, and nobody annoyed you. You know how you can always hear somebody's TV through the wall and all that? It was perfect. So that was kind of cool. But at any rate, we go to this dive bar Sunday night, and apparently the bartender called in sick, so the hotel manager was serving us. Now, by this time, Bike Week is over for the week. Everybody's heading home. There's nobody in town. We were the only people there, and I was in the mood to drink some tropical pina coladas, which she didn't know how to make. So we got behind the bar, and we all made them together. And, so she's giving us like free vodka shots because there were like a little bit left in the bottle and she wanted to get rid of it. And I'm like, hey. So that was nice. But yeah, it was a good time. Got some prime rib at Damon's right on the water. Like the views were great. The week was great. The people were cool. Everything was great. You know, stopped for fresh ice cream on the way home. You know, everything was copacetic, you know. And I feel recharged. Then I got home, and as perfect a weekend as it was, slept with the door open so the sea breeze. You know, I was like, let the seagulls come inside. If they're hot and parched, they can come in, drink out of the toilet, get some air conditioning, and fly back out. What if I wake up and there's seagull crap all over the room? That's my own fault, you know. But just the breeze coming through, you know, and everything. You just wake up at 3 in the morning, it smells like a marsh, you know. Anyway, the point is, what was the point? Yeah, so all that. But then I get home and I go pick up my damn dog at my buddy's house. He kept my dog, and I go and he wasn't there. So I go in the backyard and I get the dog. I'm like, bitch, mount up, you know. And I go, she's up the top of the, I go to the top of the deck there to get her her harness and her bowls and all that crap. And I go down the deck. Last step, bloop! I like rolled my left foot, like the top of my foot just I look like one of them Asian ladies that like foot binds. My whole foot just crumpled underneath itself as I hit the bottom step. And I took 2 more steps and I LeBron James and just fell to the ground. Except it wasn't feigning illness. It literally hurt like a son of a bitch. I basically have a sprained top of my foot. It feels like a sprained ankle on top of my foot. It's all swollen. I couldn't walk last night, and yet I still went to work and did something for about 4 hours. I had to finish a project, and that sucked because I was limping like a bitch. And so today it's a lot better. But again, pain is the fortune. So I say that to say this. It's been a great weekend, and it's going to be a great week because I have more water damage to do coming up in the near future. Again, one other thing. This girl packs like nothing I've ever seen. I know you women like love to pack, so you got options. This girl has every option she owns. It's crazy. We almost didn't fit everything in the cart. Again, 2 days. Just saying. It's quite comical.